Hello, everybody. Welcome to Happiness Habits. This is happiness coach Cyril Joseph. The mission of Happiness Habits is to spread happiness and joy to everyone. In this recording, we will talk about motivation.
Great start. You're off to a good start with your opening statement. It's good to introduce yourself and the mission of your channel. The topic of motivation is a meaningful one, as it's something that many people struggle with.
Why is it that when things don't go our way or we face obstacles, then we lose motivation?
When things don't go as planned or we face obstacles, it can be disheartening and deflating, which can cause us to lose motivation. Obstacles and setbacks can be discouraging and make us feel like we're not making progress towards our goals. This in turn can lead to feelings of frustration, self-doubt, and loss of confidence, which can erode our motivation to keep going.
So, what is the best way to get back on track and start working towards the goals or the milestones that we struggle with?
The best way to get back on track and start working towards your goals or milestones when you feel demotivated is to, one, take a step back and reflect on what's causing your lack of motivation. Two, set small achievable goals to build momentum. Three, break down your bigger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Four, connect with a support network such as friends, family, or a mentor to help reignite your motivation. Five, remind yourself of your goals and why they are important to you. Six, stay positive and practice self-care to keep your morale up.
Sometimes we realize that our original goals were too difficult or unrealistic. In that kind of scenario, how do we accept that our thinking or analysis was not correct, and how can we shift and create a new plan?
If we realize that our original goals were too difficult or unrealistic, it can be tough to accept that our thinking or planning wasn't entirely correct. However, it's important to remember that it's okay to adjust our goals as we learn and grow. Here are some steps to follow when creating a new plan. One, reflect on what worked and didn't work in the original plan. Two, set realistic and achievable goals that align with your values and skills. Three, break down the larger goal into smaller, realistic tasks. Four, continuously review and adjust your goals as needed.
Sometimes, when unrelated things like health problems or maybe some financial problems occur in our life, in those cases, we lose motivation or we get sidetracked. In such a situation, what is the best way to get back our focus and revive our energies?
It can be tough to stay motivated when unrelated problems like health or financial issues arise. In such a situation, it's important to prioritize self care and well being. Some steps to follow to get back your focus and revive your energies include: one, allow yourself to feel and process your emotions. Two, seek help and support from loved ones or professionals when necessary. Three, reassess your priorities and make adjustments if needed. Four, set smaller, realistic goals and celebrate small victories. Five, find healthy ways to cope and relax, such as meditation or physical activity.
When someone needs inspiration, reading books or watching movies, they may not help because they'll just take us in a different direction. What are authentic sources of motivation and inspiration?
Authentic sources of motivation and inspiration can include: one, personal growth and self development activities like journaling, meditation, and mindfulness. Two, learning from others who have successfully overcome challenges similar to yours. Three, setting and achieving personal goals, no matter how small. Four, helping others and spreading positivity. Five, surrounding yourself with positive and supportive people. Six, practicing gratitude for the things you have and the progress you've made. Seven, finding purpose and meaning in your life through activities that bring you fulfillment.
These were such amazing points that you gave. Can you please summarize everything?
Sure. Here's a summary of the main points we've discussed. One, when facing obstacles, it's important to reflect on what's causing the lack of motivation and set small, achievable goals to build momentum. Two, if our original goals are too difficult or unrealistic, we should take the time to reflect, reassess, and shift our thinking to create a new plan. Three, when facing unrelated problems like health or financial issues, it's important to prioritize self care and well being and set smaller, realistic goals to stay focused.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you about motivation.
You're very welcome. What can you think on motivation? It was a pleasure talking to you as well.